Now they... So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
These punches coming from every angle. Nice lead hook. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that left hook. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next. On to the second round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Trying to land that jab. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that end of shot power.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. No rest for the weary. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Nobody home with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously...
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Because my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook just can't find the target. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Good counter punch. Insane action. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They're giving us a high-tempo show. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Stay focused. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. Relax now. I don't need to load up. Don't be looking there for one side.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Look, switch on, get your boxing back together, put him back in his place. Get your mind.
Go up there and finish him. Good man, good man. Just come on.
You're way better than that guy.
Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance?
Whoa, Johnny! He caught him big time! Oh, down goes Joyce. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
The right hook misses. They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? And Joyce goes to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
GG.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.